What's going on, good people? This is your boy Sky with another edition of Random World of Sky, where everything in my life is just simply random and I just put it on camera, whatever I'm thinking, whatever I want to do. You know what I'm saying? But we're 48 hours removed from Elimination Chamber. So this video is a review on that. Now, starting off, the women's Elimination Chamber match, I've seen a lot of people giving high praise to that match. In all honesty, in my opinion, the match was doo-doo. It was kind of trash. No disrespect to none of the women in the match. I just didn't like it. They could have done a lot better. You know what I'm saying? I will admit, when Asuka came out from the chamber, it kind of picked up a little bit because she was more aggressive. And the way she beat up Carmella was crazy. And then after she came out the chamber match, business just picked up. It was real great. But before she came out, like before they let her out of the chamber, it was real dull. Like the match was just dull. But I'm glad that picked up. Brock and Bobby Lashley. Now, see, what I don't understand is Brock's a face, right? So Bobby was about to make him pass out and tap. This man Brock low blows Bobby. The match really lasted only 6 minutes. It was a bunch of spears, a bunch of suplexes, a bunch of punches, but that was basically it. But the way it ended, bro, like, I have a feeling they're gonna fight at WrestleMania. But the thing about it is, I really don't want to see them fight anymore. Like, I'm pretty much done. First time was cool. Second time was cool. Third time should have been the tiebreaker. And then they should have just, done away with it. You know what I'm saying? But they kept going. And it looks like we're getting a match at WrestleMania because Brock wanted to low blow Bobby because Brock was about to pass out from the Hurt Locker. And Brock's a face, and he low blowed him and made him look like a heel. And then Brock went on to destroy the ref and destroy Bobby. And I just didn't like that match. The tag team match with Beth Phoenix, Edge, Rhea Ripley, and Finn Balor was great. It was great. Beth had a couple of botches, you know what I'm saying? But she really cleaned it up. And the shatter machine to end the match from Beth Phoenix and Edge was a good shout out to FTR. I like that. They won that match. Oh, and I probably didn't say who won the Women's Elimination Chamber match. It was Asuka. Shout out to her. It'll be Asuka versus Bianca at WrestleMania. That's gonna be entertaining. But yeah, Edge and Beth won the tag team match. It was really good, really entertaining. I like that match. Now we can focus on Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte now. We can focus on that at WrestleMania. Then we get to the men's Elimination Chamber match. Fantastic. That shit was amazing. Montez did his thing, showed out, really becoming a breakout star. The spot where he was on top of the cell and he did the little flip to splash on everybody was cool. Bronson Reed smashing Damian through the goddamn glass was crazy. Full on. Bronson Reed had a good showing. Johnny Gargano definitely had a good showing. Austin Theory did his thing. There was a couple of spots where everybody got a hit in, and then the sequence was just crazy. Seth Rollins doing Seth Rollins things, you know what I'm saying? But it came down to Seth and Theory. I knew Seth wasn't going to win. I know Theory was going to retain, but them having Logan Paul come in to curve stomp Seth was just so stupid to me. I mean, I get it. You're going to do Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul. 50-50 match for me at WrestleMania. I don't know if I'm going to like it. I know it's going to be very athletic. I feel like they're going to put on a show, but maybe not. We'll see. But they want to build the story of Logan Paul, so they came in and costed Seth the match, whatever. Cool. I'm not really a big fan of it, but at least Theory retained. Now, the Roman versus Sami Zayn match was the epitome of perfect storytelling in the wrestling business. It was so dramatic. I was on the edge of my seat, screaming my lungs out. Like, he had like 3 near falls where the place was about to erupt when he won. But all in all, we all knew the tribal chief came through and dominated as usual. But those spears, man, he kicked out of a lot. It reminded me of some like Attitude Era big pay-per-view match where they like kick out of near falls. Somebody come and interfere, hits him with a chair. They still kick out. Jimmy came down to help. He didn't get it done. Sammy still kicked out. Jay came down to help. He didn't know whether to, turn on Roman or help Sammy. Well, Sammy speared him because Roman moved out of the way. And then, while Sammy was taking care of Jay, Roman obliterated Sammy with a spear that damn near ripped him apart. But the thing about Roman is, that whole match, like, his heel skills is, like, top tier. He was talking to Sammy's wife. He was telling her, we could have been a family. I wanted us, like, as whole. But he went and betrayed me. He was talking shit the whole match, and I loved it. He was talking to the friends. He was talking to his family. He was talking to Sammy's family. Talking all kind of shit. Perfect heel tier. But in the end, Roman won. He retained the titles. They tried to beat up on Sammy. Kevin Owens came out to a standing ovation because they're in Canada. He came out and stunned everybody. Got him out of there. And then Roman was in the corner. And Sammy, Kevin Owens moved out of the way. Sammy hit the hell of a boot. Boom. And, the crowd goes home happy because their hero is standing tall in the ring. But Kevin Owens and Sammy locked eyes, and, we all want the band to get back together. So at WrestleMania, looks like we're going to get Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn taking on the Usos for the tag team titles, which I'm not mad about. That match is going to be fire. It's going to be good to see Sammy and Kevin Owens back together. I'm real excited about that. This WrestleMania is shaping up to be one of the greatest WrestleManias we've ever seen in the last 10 years, possibly. I'm excited. And really, that's all I got to say about the review. Overall, the show was great. Other than the Bobby and the Women's Elimination Chamber match, the show was great. I give it a B+, because it wasn't perfect. I give it a B+. No signs of Bray Wyatt and his little clan, but hopefully we'll see them very soon on the way to WrestleMania. I'm interested to see what they got in store for Mania or whatever. But other than that, Elimination Chamber was a great show. Raw is coming up today, as a matter of fact. Interested to see what's going to happen and what they're going to do with Cody now, since we know it's going to be Cody versus Roman. So, we're on the fast track road to WrestleMania. That was the review of Elimination Chamber. I don't know what's going to happen next, but we as fans are all tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Because this wrestling is becoming wonderful. Like, the wrestling business is thriving right now, and I love it. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm Sky. This is Random World of Sky. That was Elimination Chamber review. I'll holler at y'all the next video. Peace.